A lot of people wonder why divorce rate is so high nowadays. They wonder why it is so rampant that people just want to get out of the marriage they got into willingly. I will tell you the reason. And you may not agree with me, but let me know what you think in the comment section. The reason why marriages crash more nowadays and the rate of divorce is so high is because women have opened eyes. It is because women have stopped taking the rubbish that men have been giving them for ages. Now, you may not agree with that, and that is your opinion. But the truth remains that if you think about it well, back in the days when women went into marriage and died in the marriage without saying anything about all the ill treatment they got, marriage lasted. That is when everybody celebrated marriage. The more marriage lasted. They had 50 years of marriage. They had 100 years of marriage. They had 120 years of good marriage. Because the woman was silent. Because whenever the man came home drunk, misbehaved, beat her up, and threw things at her, she never had the guts to say no. Even with her children, they will use those as the ropes to tie her down because they will say, you have children, you cannot go anywhere. So back in the ages where women were silent, could never even complain, when they were taught from being babies that you must go there and do whatever he says and take whatever he gives. Whatever the man gives you is what you must take. Then marriages lasted. And a lot of people would nowadays want to attribute it with people not following the will of God, not obeying God's will. They always forget that men also had their parts. So if a marriage breaks up, it's not just because it's a contract. It's not just because people are now more educated. It is because some things that were tolerated before are no longer tolerated now. Back in the days, a man can do whatever he wants and do it however he wants, and the wife has no right to say anything. Back in the days, evil men felt good when they could do anything to their wives, anything to their kids, and nobody would talk because they were the head. Not knowing that being the head requires you to be wise, to be kind, to also be honest, to be fair, and to ask for the opinions of the people that are under you, the people that are with you, that you must take them into cognizance and treat them as human beings.
She just found out some things and she's not happy. She said she wanted her marriage to be like me and her grandmother, how it used to be. I say yes, but you talk back to your husband. Your grandmother, that those times she cannot talk back to me, cause I will slap her. And she's like, you used to slap grandmother. I said yes. I slap. I slap her. I mean, you can't talk back to me. Where is she gonna go? She cannot go back to her father's place. This time you have credit card. You have your own money. Your grandmother did not have her own money. She has to ask me for money. That's how it is. And I don't want to talk about the other girl that I was sleeping with. I mean, your grandmother know about her. What she's going to do? Leave? She can't leave. Even if she goes, her father will send her back to my house and beg me. I'm the one that cheated. I'm the one that have extramarital affair and have 2 kids. Or maybe 3, I can't remember. But they will beg me to take her back. I mean, this one, man just cheat on you 1 or 2 times and you want to leave. For what? I used to take nonsense, I used to take rubbish. See, now you can just talk to your husband and, before I used to beat your grandmother. I mean, not just regular beats. If she talks anyhow, I beat her. But only with reason, unless she mess up. And so she's disappointed in me now. It's okay. Our love used to be great. You want our love to be like I used to be great. Well, you have to learn how to shut up.